Welcome to TopLine's Live at 5. My name is Brian Devine, and I am very happy to have you with us today. We're going to be talking about something that I like all this marketing stuff. I think there's so many cool things that we get to do these days. And as I was researching some tools that have come across my desk and been playing with a little bit, I decided let's do something a little bit different on today's Live at 5. And I'm going to show you this tool, and I'm going to make sure you understand why it is that I'm thinking that we're going to start utilizing this tool, not only for TopLine, for our marketing, but for our clients as well. Now, you've heard me say it before that the new lead, the new sort of prospecting process is about having conversations. And we talked about using Facebook bots to do that. Well, you've probably heard, or maybe you haven't heard, that right now, this is April 3rd, and Facebook has put a pause on all new applications, and those include bots. That means that we can't set up any new bots, and it's not like my company can't do it. No company can do it. So right now, because of everything going on in the world, everything going on with all the Russia information, all the things happening with Facebook is taking a step back and saying, we're going to put a little pause on these applications. And through the research that I was doing to find out what was going on, it turns out that they have somewhere around 5,000 people that are looking at these ads that we're running and all of these applications and bots. And there's some 200,000+ ads being pushed out every day. They can't possibly look at all of them, so they automate a lot of it. And they've decided to step back and sort of retool their automation process. And until that is complete, until they've decided they've got it the way they want it, we can't set up any new bots. Well, I'm not just about to fold up and say, okay, well, I guess we can't sell any good engagement tools right now. Instead, I went and found some other really good ones and some great ways to do it. Now, I'm going to switch my screen here, and I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. And this particular tool is called Outgrow. Now, there are a lot of these types of tools when it comes to what I'm talking about here, and that is creating engagement, having your Facebook, your website, wherever you can place a quiz, a calculator, a poll, gives you an opportunity to engage with your customers, with your patients, with hopefully potential patients. And this particular tool, the reason I like it is because it's really simple to use. It gives you these 4 different options. That means that you can do a numerical calculator. So let's say you want to say, hey, what is it worth to do something in a dental practice, or what is it costing you to have back pain or neck pain? What is it costing you to be uncomfortable with your smile and covering your face every time you smile? So that's a numerical option. Then there's the outcome quiz, things like which jeans should you wear. So by answering the series of questions at the end, it tells you what to do. Now let's think about this. Let's say you're a dental office and you are looking to tell people what type of treatment they should be calling you about. And you say, hey, do you need dental implants? And you go through a series of questions that they answer. And at the end, you tell them, you know what? You need dental implants. Give us a call and we have this super awesome and amazing special for you. Or based on the answers, you say, you know what? Sounds like veneers are going to be a much better option for you. And you give them a special offer on veneers. That's how amazingly powerful these can be. And so the same thing can work with orthodontics, because obviously if we're going to be treating with Invisalign, with Damon brackets, with 2x4 strap up based on your age. I mean, there's all kinds of reasons why a quiz like this gives you the opportunity to have someone self-select what is the best option for them, so that when they come to you, they already have answered these questions. You have all this data, and you get to then talk to them about their exact information. And when you follow up and talk with them, this is not a cold lead. This is a lead that gave you all kinds of great information, and they already know what they need. So that's kind of why I started to get excited about this opportunity. Now, graded quizzes is just something that you can probably do for fun. how well do you know the Lakers? So, one of the things, the Ultimate Friends quiz. So if you're a Friends TV show fan or fanatic, you try to get the highest score. Things like that where you get the best grade. The advantage of doing graded quizzes like this is that they're very viral. It's quite likely that if you put this out to your patient database and ask people to take this quiz, they're very likely to share it. And this software builds in the ability for you to then share your quiz so that everybody gets to see your score, and then obviously you want to get their own score. Now, at the end of all of this, the idea, of course, is that in order to get their information or to share their information, you have to give some information. So it's a very simple this for that. You would like to get your grade, you would like to get your outcome, you'd like to get your numerical number, then give us your name and your email and we will send it right over, that kind of a thing. And then obviously there's always the poll. Who will you vote for? I would stay away from anything that polarizing. Who do you think will win the World Series? That kind of thing based on games, that can get a huge amount of activity. And again, what's unique about this is that it is building your list. It is getting people to interact with you, with your practice in a way that is really fun, engaging, it's shareable, and you can just kind of go any direction you want from there. I just wanted to give you an idea of kind of what these pages look like. They're really clean. They look terrific. And so that's why I kind of wanted to cover this. So here's the deal. I'm going to come back here to my screen. Hopefully you've seen enough. If you want to try Outgrow, give it a try. See what you can come up with. If you'd like our help, then I would be more than happy to do it. Now, here's the reason that I decided to do something. Sorry, my phone is ringing off the hook over here. The reason that I wanted to do something a little bit different today is because normally what I do is if I find something like this, then I'll kind of go through our database and I'll find a client that I think this is a really good match for, that might need a little boost, or that would get excited about something like this. This time I thought, let's try something a little different. Let me put this out on today's TopLine Live at 5, and for whoever comes forward and says, hey, I'd like to try this, we'll put a package together for free. We won't charge you for it. All that I would ask is that you tell us exactly how it works. Not only are we going to have all the data as far as activity and engagement and flow through and how many new patient leads possibilities you have, but I would also like to know, were you able to turn those into patients? Now, we'll obviously give you all the tools to help increase the odds of you being able to turn those into patients. And we've got videos and PDFs and all kinds of help so that you can turn those leads into patients. But I don't want to just make some assumptions. I want you to tell me. So that would be the catch. The catch is you've got to tell me how well it works, how many of these leads turn into patients. So if you have an idea, if you want to try one of the ideas that I've given you so far and want our help, reach out and we'll pick a couple of you to run this, and then hopefully we'll be able to get it done quickly, and then we'll put it on one of the Facebook Live at 5s that we do here. All right, that's it for me. Give me a call at 720-989-1932 if you have any questions about this. I want to pick my brain a little bit. I love talking about it, so I'm happy to do that. If you would like to give this a try, either give me a call somewhere around this video, post a message, ask me a question, let me know what your ideas are, and if you'd like to give it a try, then we'll put that together for you. Okay, I think we've covered enough here today. Let me know what we can do to support you. I look forward to talking with you again soon. That's it for me. Bye for now.